Hello, everybody. Mike from the Rewatch Project with Hannah and Mike podcast here, and I'm back with another edition of Front Row, these music reaction, commentary, analysis videos that I do, and I am looking at a song by Hank Williams from 1949, I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry. This is the first time that I've reacted to Hank Williams. One of the reasons that I'm doing this is that I am going to be reacting to the Elvis Presley version of this, so I thought, hey, why don't I go back and take a listen to the original just to get a sense of that before doing so with the Elvis Presley version. If you're new to this channel, I also have the Rewatch Project with Hannah and Mike audio podcast on here, where my wife Hannah and I go back and rewatch some of our favourite film and TV franchises, in addition to lots of music reaction videos that are also on here as well. So please do have a delve and hopefully subscribe and let me know what you think. So yeah, Hank Williams, 1949. I think this is the oldest song that I've covered on this channel, but yeah, going to take a listen, see what this is all about.
Hear that lonesome whippoorwill, he sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is whining low, I'm so lonesome I could cry.
Love just the sheer simplicity of this. The emotional sentiment of the song is very straightforward. And, you know, we've got a little bit of that kind of like pedal steel going on, bit of twangy guitar on the acoustic, but this kind of plaintive kind of, you know, whistle, clear, long, elongated vowels, and just the sentiment of the song, I'm so lonesome I could cry. You know, is there a human being on this planet that can't relate to that sentiment? Yeah, this sounds like bedrock, you know, the bedrock of so much. Talking about on the Elvis Presley videos that I've done, and a lot of the modern, you know, rock and roll and singer-songwriter stuff that I've done, you know, Bruce Springsteen and some of the, obviously, you know, the alternative country and Americana music that I've done. You know, this sounds like one of the kind of, you know, founding documents in many ways. Yeah, incredible. His voice coming through time.
The moon just went behind the clouds to hide its face and cry.
And the affectations of this as well, the, you know, the yodel, there is a yodel there, and the way that each line ends and gives the musician space to kind of like punctuate it as well. It just sort of has that, it's country, but it's also blues, you know, it's Appalachian, but it's also African-American, you know, there's just real dirt under the fingernail of this. His voice sounds like the voice of somebody who works. It's got that kind of tough but vulnerable frontier sound to it as well. Real tough music, even though the sentiment is one of sort of despair and loneliness. Beautiful. And that almost, you know, kind of Hawaiian sounding slide instantly to me, it gives it a dreamy quality, a real gloopy kind of nighttime, lazy, woozy feeling that really just adds to how kind of just esoteric the song feels.
Like me, he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry.
The catch on his voice as well, in the middle of Lonesome. It's a little bit like when, you know, when you're talking, you're trying not to cry, and your voice just catches and kind of gives it away. It almost feels like he's conveying that in the song. Some beautiful instrumental breaks in this as well.
The silence of a falling star lights up a purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome.
Amazing imagery.
I could cry.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't get much better than that, does it really? You know, you've got these great instrumental sections. I mean, the song sounds great. You know, that's the other thing. But then at the center of it, you've got this sort of pleading voice that's sort of like a long, blows like a foghorn or a whistle and just really cuts through. And it's the fact that so much of it's done at this level, even level, means that when he does have those moments where he allows the yodel to come in or the voice break, it's really powerful. You know, it shows real sense of economy and scale. But just what a pure expression of feeling and great musicianship as well. You can see why this is one of the, and Hank Williams is kind of one of the Mount Rushmore figures, not just in country music, but just in songwriting and storytelling, and the feeling of shared pain and kind of almost celebration and elevation of pain into art, and how that sometimes makes it maybe hurt a little bit less. But yeah, need to check out some more Hank Williams. So let me know, what are the songs from this era should I check out? Because this is a time that I don't know too much about. So I'd be really curious to know. But yeah, likes and subscribes, comments on this channel. Please do let me know what I should cover next.